I sort of forgot to do a video. I was just sort of watching the game, and then I went to the press conference and I left the ground and I sort of forgot. Sorry. I'm about to go to bed. I've just been writing about it. Bad result. Had a feeling about tonight. I mean, I have a feeling about most games, to be fair. I'm an anxious man, but I had a feeling we might come unstuck. Didn't think it'd be quite as sort of spectacular as that. Really, really poor first half performance in which we were punished for huge sloppiness defensively. We were very poor in possession as well. Big mistakes on the goals. Sloppy concession of a free kick. Bad defending at the far post. Not following runners. Goal. Second one is terrible. Nuno drops off. The offside trap's all ragged. Gabriel steps out. If you do that, you've got to win it. In fairness to him, he doesn't know necessarily that Nuno's behind him playing the bloke on side, but just really shoddy defending. But when we had the ball, we were poor as well. Nobody's touch was right. Nobody's focus was right. Nobody was sharp. I actually suspect that from about 30 minutes, it's probably not quite as bad as it feels. We missed some good chances. They didn't really create anything of note. Got quite a soft penalty. In my opinion, probably is a penalty, but it's a soft one to concede. But the game was effectively over. It was very, very hard for us to play our way back into it, especially away from home. Everybody was off their game, and in a weird way, that's sort of the only thing that gives me hope, is that it was kind of anomalous how bad we were. It was such an aberration, and it took us a long time to become good, and we definitely have been good of late. And I'm not sure we've become bad based on one game, but I think more concerning than the points is kind of the injuries. Tierney looks like could be out for the season. Partey, well, if that's a bad one, miss a number of really important games. And they are players I'm not sure we can afford to lose. I think about, we went to Villa, we didn't have Martinelli, we didn't have Ramsdale, but those are two positions where we've got really good cover, where the gap between the first choice and the second choice is not that big. I think with Tierney, I think with Partey especially, that gap's pretty big, pretty wide. And we saw that left back tonight. Nuno really struggled. I worry that he's approaching the point where we can't pick him. His confidence looks shot. He doesn't look sharp. Doesn't look like a defender, to be honest with you, at times. He feels like a very high-risk selection at this point, at a crucial point in the season. We need Tomiyasu back badly, because I think if you have him there, it just brings some stability to the back four. You're able to kind of tuck him in, use him like a third centre-half, and almost what you have going on at left-back is less significant. We actually saw Tomiyasu and Tavares be quite a good full-back partnership. I even think Cedric could do a job there. I think Tomiyasu getting back is key. If Tierney is out for the season, we need Tomiyasu back bad. And I wonder if maybe that's why he wasn't in the squad tonight. Maybe once they realised the diagnosis about Tierney, they thought we've got to protect Tomiyasu as best we can to get him back in this starting 11. I don't know. Yeah, I thought our subs did okay. I mean, look, I'm a glass half full guy. I always look for the positive. I thought our subs did okay. I thought Martinelli was busy. I thought Nketiah looked sharp. But I think, it was a low bar. We were so poor in the first half. The injuries are more troubling than the result. You can lose games. Other teams are going to lose games. I'm convinced of it. Everyone's going to drop points. I've said it many times. You can't let the defeat hurt you more than the points. You have to find a way for it to not completely rob you of your momentum. It's a psychological game. Arteta's got a big task on his hands this week. And he needs to somehow ride out these injuries and not disrupt the kind of tactical frame that he's built. Not going to be easy. Ooh, not a fun night. But anyway, Here's a little video. Bye.